Hi guys, welcome to Monique Kitchen. It's your girl, the only Monique with the double KK. So today I'm going to show you guys how I cook this delicious, humilious spaghetti. Okay, I only prepared this with cherry tomatoes and carrots. All right, come and join me. This tastes really yum yum. Okay, if this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and if you find this useful, like and help me share. Thank you for always supporting me. So these are the ingredients that I will be using to cook my delicious spaghetti. So I will be using seafruits. I just decided to add this seafood. I love it with spaghetti. And I will be using cherry tomatoes. You all know that I like cherry tomatoes. Whenever I want to use anything sliced tomatoes, I prefer to use cherry tomatoes. So you guys should try it out. And I will be using carrots. So I bought it this way, this sliced one. You can buy the normal carrot and cut it to your preferred size. So I prefer this size in this type of spaghetti that I want to cook. And guys, I have other spaghetti recipe in my channel. You can go check it out also. I will be using scotch bonnet and then sliced onions. I'm using just one onion. And this is the shape I prefer to slice it into. So what we have here is thyme, 2 stock cube, 2 eggs, and salt. So I might use more or less salt. I'm using the 2 stock cube. I will use 1.5 to cook the sauce and use half to parboil the spaghetti. And I might use the whole of the salt or less. So guys, let's start cooking. So I'm using Barilla spaghetti, and I was supposed to use the number 5. I prefer the number 5, but I couldn't find the number 5, so I decided to go for number 13. It was very big, but it was okay also. So I love number 5. I love to use number 5, but I was able to get number 13. It's all good. So I love to eat my spaghetti with grounded cheese. A lot of people like it with it, some do not. So if you prefer to use it, fine. If not, no problem. So let's start cooking. All we need to do, we're about to cook the sauce first before boiling the spaghetti. So I just switch on the gas, place the pot on fire, allow it to heat for about 5 seconds, then pour in the groundnut oil. So guys, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit on the subscribe button. This is Monique Kitchen, the only Monique with the double KK. Support by subscribing to my channel. Thank you. So I will let the groundnut oil to hot for like 1 minute. Then I will fry in the sliced onions. So leave to fry for about 10 seconds. Then you pour in the seafruits. Stir gently, then cover to cook for 5 minutes. I love to stir food. If you know me very well, you know that I love to stir food. It's one thing I love doing while cooking. So don't. So let's see how it goes. It smells good already. All right, what's going next? We're going to pour in the sliced cherry tomato. So I'm going to add the scotch bonnet now. You know, like I said, I don't want it to be too spicy, so I use one scotch bonnet. If you want to use more or less ingredients, depends on the quantity of spaghetti you will be cooking, no problem. So now, as you can see, I'm adding 1.5 stock cube. So I'm using 1.5 stock cube to prepare the sauce. So I will be using the other half to cook the spaghetti. I just added the stock cube now. Stir, taste before adding salt. So I will be adding thyme. I'm using only thyme. Yes, it's possible. Some people say you can't use thyme to cook. Use only thyme to cook without adding curry powder. No, it's not all food you add curry, you will add thyme. And it's not all food you add thyme, you will add curry. Curry and thyme both have different flavor. And the flavor we need in this sauce for spaghetti is thyme flavor. So after adding everything, all right, now we're going to add in the carrots. Yes, And after adding the carrot, you stir to mix very well, then cover to cook for some minutes. I'm going to let it cook for 5 minutes because I don't want it to be too tender. So I will just cover to cook for like 4 to 5 minutes and we're good to go. So, guys, if you've watched to this stage, you are a huge supporter. Thank you for always having my back. Thank you for always being here. And if you are a newcomer, you are new here, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. And if you find this recipe useful, please like and share. And also drop your opinion in the comment section. I am very open for corrections. If there are something you think I didn't do right, drop it in the comment section, please. And I stand constructive criticism. So let's check what we cooking. So the sauce is almost ready, if not ready. So let's start to see. So now we have to put this aside and start cooking the spaghetti. All right. So some oil just splash on the guards. I have to clean that. So I just placed a pot filled with water on fire. Now I'm using the remaining half of the stock cube and I just added the salt and I will be adding a little oil to boil the spaghetti. So I'm going to cover this and let it boil before I pour in the spaghetti. Welcome to Monique Kitchen, the only Monique with a double KK. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for always having my back. I love you all. So, let me see if my water is ready. All right, the water is boiling now. And then I'm going to pour in the spaghetti. At this stage is when you decide if you like your spaghetti to be very tender or a bit hard. So if you want it to be very tender, you will allow it to stay long on fire. If you want it to be very hard, you don't want it to be so tender. Like for me, I like my spaghetti not so tender and not so hard. But since our kids will be eating from this, I will want it to be very tender. It will be very easy for them to chew. So the choice is yours. So the spag is ready. Oh, yummy, yummy. Yeah, I do eat my spag like this also. If I have stew, I'll just pour stew on top, stir, mix, and start eating. If you know me, you know spag is one of my favorite food. So I will have to sieve this and bring back the sauce. So now I'm going to pour in the spaghetti inside the sauce, then mix very, very well. Food is almost ready. Who careful. So after stirring this way, you leave it to heat for like 5 minutes. Yes. Then the color of the spaghetti will not change to brown like jollof rice color. If you haven't watched my jollof rice recipe, it's up there in my channel. You go check it out. Thank you. So we're going to leave this to heat for 5 minutes. You see the color? You see how it comes out to look like? You see the carrot? Oh, the carrot makes it taste more yum yum. Man, you guys need to try this out. You guys need to try this out. You need to cook this for your lover. Not every day pando yam, not every day abba, not every day rice and stew. Sometimes you do something to spice things up. So this really tastes good. Trust me. Trust Money Kitchen. So my spaghetti is ready. Okay, for come and have some. So I'm eating mine with cheese, grounded cheese. Thanks for watching to the end. I appreciate your time here. God bless you all. Have a nice time.